Hey everybody, Crystal Kitsune here, and it's my face today, so that must mean that we are ready for this month's snack crate, sorry, Universal Yums. I keep forgetting that it's not snack crate anymore, that it's Universal Yums, so every time I mention it, I always say snack box or snack crate or whatever, which is wrong because I canceled that service and went with Universal Yums. But I got it, even though it's like almost towards the end of the month. But we got the box. I'm not quite sure where it's from, but I think it's Spain or Portugal or something. Because of that. I forgot to read the one on the last time. Last time we had the Philippines, and on the back it tells you like what the next one is going to be, and I don't think we did that. Um, in the land of the palms, they've got it all. Jungles and dances and lots of football. And yet, let's not forget all the yums you can taste, sweet bread, hot peppers, and creamy nut paste. So I'm thinking, just by that alone, it's Spain or um, Brazil. I think we did Brazil already. So Spain. Um, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box. And also another thing is, um, I started getting these again. Capri Sun. I've not had these since I was a kid. I used to get them in my lunchbox all the time growing up when I was at private school, up until the 5th grade, and anyway. But I would get these in my box, in my lunchbox, and I used to drink them all the time. And I was like at the store the other day, and I saw that they were like really super cheap for like the whole box, like $2, pretty much. And I'm like, geez, like they're super inexpensive nowadays. So I bought a box, and then I bought another box this last week. Um, just basically what it is kind of like, since they're so small, I usually don't drink them for like a meal or whatever. It's usually kind of like for snacks. So like if I have like crackers or chips or something like that in the middle of the day between lunch and dinner, I usually, or between breakfast. Well, technically I don't eat breakfast and I don't really eat my my lunch is a snack. Lunchtime is a snack. So at lunchtime, basically. So anyway, we get to find out what the box is for, and let me go ahead and actually put this in the straw in here because, as you can tell, I'm already starting to cough. Um, so I need something to wet my whistle. But the Pacific Cooler was the one that I got all the time. That was like the only one that I actually really liked. I don't remember any of the other flavors, to be honest. But the Pacific Cooler was the one I used to drink all the time. So anyway, we get to find out, and it is Welcome to Brazil. Told you. But didn't we already have Brazil? Or we had Brazil on the snack crate one, maybe. Because I know we've had Brazil before. And they speak Portuguese in Brazil. So, we'll read this afterwards. But we've got Corny Pal de Mel chocolate covered honey bread, which is this little sucker right here. No, this big thing, which takes up most of the box. This thing. So it's Corey Pal de Mel. So there's that. Mori 1000 chocolate covered wafer with coconut filling. Well, I know I ain't gonna like that. That's this. I hate coconuts, so I know I'm not gonna like that one. Um, Dosi Goma Gurt, which are yogurt gummies, which are these here. Little tiny gummies of those. Then we got Squill Churraso barbecue corn puffs, which has like a mascot of a squirrel on it because it's, I guess, squirrel, pronounced squirrel or something, I guess. Then we got delicious pimenta, delicitos, sorry, which are pepper crackers. And then for the small things that we have in this little bag here, we've got Frutabella Amendoix chewy peanut bar, and banana com chocolate, which is a chocolate covered banana bar. So, Brazil. So we'll go ahead and get started with, well, I'll keep that so that we can figure out what's going to be next month, sorry. I'm just like, the thing is, like, it tells me that it's going to be here in the middle of the month. I get charged for these things at the beginning of the month, like, almost on the 1st. And then, like, it takes them longer and longer to give them to me. So it kind of sucks that you guys have to wait for them. Like, and I was waiting, like, I got an email last Friday telling me that I was gonna get this box, and it says, like, 2 to 3 days. And it's like a whole week. So that's kind of stupid. But this is the honey, chocolate covered honey things. Oh no, it's kind of interesting. They're soft, which is a plus. But anything that's like a cookie or something, I like to have soft because I don't like crunchy cookies. But the chocolate is kind of on the same vein as like the chocolate from that one country that I got. Not quite that bad, but it's kind of like on the verge of that. It's still like edible, and it smells okay. So I guess it's kind of like an acquired taste, I guess. Anyway, next thing was the was the bar with the coconut in it, which I know I'm not gonna like because I don't like the taste of coconut, but I'll try it anyway. One of the things that when I went and got stuff from Mexico for my friend who like lives right on the border, she gave me one of those pressed coconut bars, which is just pure colored shredded coconut pressed together. I took a bite of it, spat it right out. Oh, ugh. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's just the coconut flavor, so that's not too bad. What gets me is the texture of shredded coconut, and I simply hate that. We're gonna go ahead and go with these squirrels, because I have just two salty things, and I got a lot of sweet things. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these squirrel guys, the barbecue flavored things. And there goes one on the floor. Dog will get it. You like these little cups, like little bowls. It's weird. These are supposed to be corn. It said corn, right? I think that's what it said. Corn thingies. Yeah, corn puffs. You know what they actually taste like to me? Tastes like popcorn. Like flattened bowl-shaped popcorn. With like a slight barbecue flavor. No, it tastes like mostly the corn, which makes it taste like popcorn. I'm gonna take these because I'm still eating them. Okay, so those are good. I like those ones. And so yeah, those were pretty good. So this one is no, I didn't put this stuff in the refrigerator. As soon as I found it on the porch, I just stuck it on top of the toaster oven. So that way it didn't get really cold, so all the stuff shouldn't be hard as a rock. Because stuff like this And like these, especially the gummies, would be like really super hard if they were cold. So this is like the peanut thing. I like this. It's soft, it's chewy, has a hint of peanut flavor. It's kind of like nougat texture. And you got like nougat. It kind of tastes like peanut nougat, which I think they actually have in some sort of candy bar. I think it's Payday. It's got like peanut nougat. It's got caramel, and then it got peanuts on the outside. I think that's the one that has the peanut nougat. I haven't had a Payday in ages either. Okay, so here's the chocolate covered banana thing. Now, if it's like a real banana, which I don't see how they could, it'll be fine. But if it's like a chocolate covered flavored banana thing, that's just chocolate flavored banana. Banana flavored chocolate, I should say. Because it's not, like, there's nothing in it. It's just chocolate. I don't remember if they said it was banana with a chocolate. I said chocolate covered banana bar. But well, oh well. I didn't see anything banana related in that. So here is the Delicitos, which is pepper flavored. Wheat flour snack artificial pepper flavor. No, I'm hoping it's like regular pepper and not like jalapeno. I don't think it was jalapeno. I think they might have. It's getting zingy, but not like super. It's not getting jalapeno hot, but it is mildly spicy pepper. So here's all the other flavors of Delicitos. Delicitos, yeah. Whatever, however you want to pronounce that. Churrasco, pizza, calabresa picante, which looks like pepperoni. Cebola y salsa, and quajo. And I'm guessing it's cheese, like queso, but just slightly different. These aren't too bad either. As I'm still like eating them. Okay. Really good stuff this time around. Except for like the coconut thing. That's like the only thing that I didn't really care much for. Everything else, like A+. There's some really good snacks over in Brazil. But we didn't get nearly as good snacks the last time. Like, when I went through Snack Crate and I got Brazil, I got some really crappy stuff. And these things here are the yogurt gummies. And there's different flavors. So, pink one's strawberry. The white one is probably regular. Orange one's probably peach. And the other one is, Banana? No banana. Not too bad. Kind of took me by surprise. And it kind of actually reminded me more of like Jelly Belly. Because there's a flavor, and when I first put them in my mouth, instantly thought of Jelly Belly. Because there's a Jelly Belly flavor out there that tastes almost exactly like those. So, that's pretty cool. So, now we get to read on the front page here what it says about Brazil. It's a wild Brazilian adventure. Are you ready? No. We mean really ready? We hope so, because this month we're headed on a jam-packed adventure through Brazil. Huge bustling cities, sprawling citrus orchards, coconut palm-studded coasts. This unique country is bursting with intriguing sights and landscapes to explore. Bring this closer so I actually see me reading about Brazil. And there's one thing the country of Brazil has that few others do: the Amazon rainforest. The country contains an astounding 60%, 832 million acres of the Amazon. That's larger than the entire country of India. With all the dense tropical space, they're so surprised that Brazil is home to the greatest variety of animals in the world. Jaguars, piranhas, giant anacondas, poison dart frogs. We can go on and on. Instead, we'll give you a peek at some of Brazil's most captivating creatures on page 7, which we'll look at here in a minute. Of course, we can't forget the most exciting part of this Brazilian adventure: the food. Brazilian cuisine blends Portuguese, African, and Italian and native influence for one uniquely colorful mix. With loads of fruity tang, fiery spice, and nutty sweetness, this month's box will take you on a thrilling tour of Brazilian flavors. Whether you're munching on a spicy Brazilian pepper or discovering their famous honey-infused bread, there are no limits when it comes to exploring Brazil. So what are you waiting for? Grab your backpacks, pop on your safari hats, and join us on a delicious adventure through Brazil. And page 7, excuse me, is the animals that they showed you. So you got a Hoatzin. You can smell this bird before you see it. The Hoatzin is known as the stink bird. Emits an extremely unfortunate stench due to the fermentation of food in its gut. But if you do venture close enough, you'll notice the Hoatzin's other distinctive features: blue face, maroon eyes, and a spiky crest on its head. Three-toed sloth, tapir, and a pink river dolphin. These rose-hued animals are no myth. Pink river dolphins, which are actually a species of whale, travel along the murky Amazon River and are usually very shy. But in certain areas like Mocahuba, they do make an appearance, sometimes playing with the local children. Nobody really knows why these dolphins are pink. There's sometimes, some scientists believe that it's because of the red mud in the river. We prefer to think of them as Brazil's very own real-life unicorn, which is funny. So, learn how to speak Brazilian Portuguese. Hello. Hola. How are you? Everything fine? Tudo bom? Tudo bong? Everything is fine. And you? Tudo bem e você? Thank you, male, female. Or male, female is obrigado. Or obrigado. Obrigado. And goodbye, see you is ciao. So it's like ciao, like French. Okay, so here is the clue for the next month. Once known as Formosa in the East China Sea, they got snacks with 5 spices and sweet bubble tea. It's up for heated debate if they're a country or not, but one thing's for certain: their yums hit the spot. Maybe like Vietnam or something? But we shall find out come next month whether or not it's one of the Asian countries. I don't think it's Japan. Formosa doesn't seem like Japan to me. But I'm thinking somewhere over in the Orient, whether it's Vietnamese or Korean or something like that. So we'll find out when it comes to be July. So this is June's snack. Excuse me, I just keep burping all over the place. This is June's snack box, so we shall see what we get next month. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do enjoy doing these videos because not only do I get to snack on some things that I've never even tried before, but it's also interesting to see like what kind of things people from other countries eat. Like this stuff here is like snacks to us. Like I mean it's kind of redundant, but like these are their Doritos and their Cheetos and their Oreos and stuff. So this is what they snack on when they're when you're a Brazilian. But that's why I decided to do this series because, I mean, I get to try all this neat stuff, but it's just cool to see, like, what kind of stuff they come up with for other countries. And I've seen other YouTubers, a few of them, not too many, do a series like this where they get a monthly crate. I've seen, like, like, what was it, 8-Bit Gaming, they had the loot crate and like the 1-Up box, which is stuff like Nintendo or video game-esque stuff. But food to me is like, I'm a food person. Like, of course I'm fat, so of course I'm a food person. But no, like, I like trying new things. Even though I am extremely picky, like anything from a different country, like I'll give it a shot because it's always going to be interesting because they use different spices, different, types of ingredients to get, they mix different things together that we don't, I'm sorry, that we don't even think about. So like the honey biscuits with chocolates on the chocolate sauce or whatever, and or chocolate covered of those. But like these barbecue things where they look like little bowls, but they're popcorn. So the shapes and flavors are oh so interesting. But that's gonna be the end of the video, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I do. I enjoy this series a lot, and I will put up another game. Sorry, it's getting warm in here, so I'm starting to cough really bad. I will put up another gaming video here in a couple of days. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.